Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Liz Mbwambo. Hi, Liz. How are ya?
Hi, good. Thanks.
All right, Liz, let's begin by telling everyone your company name and what it is that you do.
Sure. So I am the owner of a marketing agency. It's called the LMB Marketing Group. We're a full service marketing agency. So from beginning, from scratch, if you just need a logo and you're starting to the beginning processes of your brand, your value, your mission, and all that kind of fun stuff that goes into the actual brand, all the way to the after of actually marketing your brand to help you find your ideal target audience.
Oh, great. Now, how did you get into this business?
So it's a little funny. I actually went to college for nursing. I volunteered at a hospital and they stuck me in ICU. And I said, nope, this is not it. I'm too emotional. I'm getting too attached to these people. So I had a career change and went into business. I had a little bit too much fun with the marketing piece. I ended up working at like Staples and I love doing like the print, getting people's logos on their shirts and that kind of stuff. From there, I decided to pursue marketing and went into a job where I was doing marketing for just in the tourism space, just traveling hotels and that kind of stuff. And I loved it so much. And then from there, I started doing TV commercials locally. So working with like local dealerships, local hospitals, dentists, and that kind of fun stuff. And just really putting a full TV campaign for them and advertising their business. But I'd say like last year, I had a moment where I was like, look, I want to just work more with the local businesses. And I couldn't fully do that working with one corporate office because I can't do everything for them. So funny enough, I told my husband, I was like, look, I have the experience. And I was just joking at the time. I was like, I think I have the experience. I think I could do this. And he very seriously said, yes, you can. And it just kind of went from there.
Oh, that's terrific. And good for him for supporting you. I
Thank you.
love that.
Yes, yes. Kudos.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Liz. So tell me, now that you've been doing this and you love it, obviously you have such a passion for it. How about sharing a success story with us?
Yeah. So I honestly, I've worked with so many different businesses of so many different sizes. And I think the ones that I have the most fun are those local ones, right? So I worked with a lot of local brands that people would probably recognize, like the Frank Gay Services, the ASOS, it all, and really seeing those business owners that were, hey, we need to do a little bit of a plan and then be able to sell their businesses and go retire and do whatever they wanted to do afterwards, right? So that retirement story just completely shifted for them. Or just like a local dentist that I've worked with, I was the only advertising when they opened the doors. Um, so they were literally starting from zero. They went from zero to about 800,000 in 6 months. And then second year, they did 1.2 million and then increased 20% year over year over year. I had a local mechanic shop they were probably in their late 50s when I first started talking to them. They owned two locations, small mechanic shop, been in business for 20 years. Those two locations together did about 800,000 a year. We started working together, slowly started increasing. And then by the end of year 3, each location was doing 1.2 million. They just sold, what was it, maybe a month ago. So again, that retirement story for them just completely shifted. And seeing that is so amazing. It's so much fun.
Oh, congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. Yeah.
All right, so Liz, um, why don't you tell us what would be a really good referral for you? Who do you want to work with?
Yeah. So typically it's those businesses who have been maybe doing the same thing and they've seen slow progress, but they're not really there where they need to be. So they just want somebody to come with fresh ideas and really put a strategy together to take their business to that next level. So it's usually those businesses who have been in business for a little bit of time and they just need to revamp, redo, really target and have a strategic plan. The other, like, I would say the other ideal audience is somebody who's starting from scratch because they maybe have an idea, but they need to put a brand together. And a brand is a lot more than just designing a logo. You have to put that mission, the value, everything that goes into that brand. So I really have like two ideal audiences.
Wonderful. Well, Liz, when you are not helping people brand and getting their name out there, what do you like to do for fun?
I am a big reader. I would say that I haven't been reading as much as I would love to because I'm running a business now, but I love sitting down with a good book and just reading for hours on end. I can read anything. I typically read over 100 books a year. So I'm a big reader.
Ah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Finally, um, if someone needs your services, or they know someone that needs your services, or they think they might need your
Yeah.
services, what is the best way for people to reach you?
Always the website, thelmbmarketinggroup.com. There is a scheduling link where you can schedule some time. My phone number's on there, email's on there. If not, they can either call or text. Our phone number is 407-961-9055. And we do receive text messages on that line.
Great. Well, it has been such a pleasure learning about you and your business, Liz. I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Thank you.
You have a fantastic day.
You too.